This video is brought to you by ITU, offering online certification training at the most affordable prices. Check the link in the description of this video for more information. What is going on, guys? This is Brendon with Superman's Comics in collaboration with comicbookinvest.com. And in this video, I'm going to give you my weekly picks for new comics that are coming out Wednesday, September 19th, 2018. Kind of a light week, but there are a lot of great titles still coming out, so let's go ahead and get into it. Kicking off the week, we have Aquaman number 40.
Wetness is the essence of beauty.
This brings us to the finale of Sink Atlantis. The undersea kingdom of Atlantis is overrun with Black Ops supervillains, a dethroned ex-king of the Seven Seas, and a former assassin mermaid from the Bermuda Triangle, all locked on a collision course. We have the Suicide Squad, Aquaman, and Mera. It's going to be no holds barred. We have a regular Rafael Sandoval cover. There's also a regular priced variant by Joshua Middleton. I'm liking the Middleton cover for this.
Merman. Merman!
Batman the Damned number 1. This comes from DC's Black Label. The Joker is dead, there's no doubt about that, but whether Batman finally snapped his scrawny neck or some other sinister force in Gotham City did the deed is still a mystery, and Batman can't remember. And the more he digs into the Labyrinth case, the more his mind starts to doubt everything he's uncovering. There's two different covers for this. There's a regular Lee Bermejo cover. There's also a regular price Jim Lee variant. I like the Bermejo cover, so that's the one I'm going to pick up. Batman number 55. The KG Beast lives. The Russian super assassin is back, but under whose orders? Does he have a specific mission? Or is this simply some leftover Cold War mayhem? There's a regular cover by Tony S. Daniel. There's also a regular price variant by Francesco Mattina. I'm going to pick up the Mattina variant. Damage number 9. Damage has joined forces with a mysterious top military operative, and now the two are on the run from Colonel Jonas and her Black Ops team. With his powers back up and running, there's nothing to stop Damage from killing the woman who turned him into a monster. With the possible exception of one dark secret. Finally caught back up on this story, really enjoying it, so I'm adding it back into my weekly picks. It's just the one cover, so I'm going to pick it up. Injustice vs. Masters of the Universe number 3. Batman recruited He-Man to join the battle against Superman's dictatorship, so why is Prince Adam battling him in Oracle's lair? Has Skeletor's influence helped Superman breach new territory? Things seem dire on Earth, but Eternia is also facing a major threat from Darkseid. Now this book is awesome, but I don't care, it could actually suck. I'm such a huge fan of Masters of the Universe, I'd still pick it up, but that's not the case. Great story, if you haven't been reading it, definitely recommend it, so I'm going to continue to pick it up. Justice League number 8. This is part 2 of Legion of Doom, and it's going to focus on Lex Luthor's recruiting of Cheetah and Black Manta for membership. Lex knows just what buttons to push to acquire superpowered muscle, and it's all about getting revenge on Wonder Woman and Aquaman. We have 3 different covers for this. There's a regular cover, there's a Jim Lee and Scott Williams regular price variant, and there's an incentive pencils only Jim Lee variant. If I could get any of these, I'd definitely get the Jim Lee pencils only variant, but I still like the regular price Jim Lee. The Joker is freaking fantastic, so that's the one I would pick up. Teen Titans number 22. The team's dealing with an unexpected loss, but there's little time to grieve. They must travel to Keystone City where Golden Glider and Swerve plan to pull a heist at a children's hospital. There's also plenty of drama to go around as Kid Flash Mole's quitting after his clash with Red Arrow, and Damian's harboring a new secret mentor, all while his secret prison's about to blow up in his face. We have a regular cover by Nick Darrington. We also have a regular price variant by Alex Garner. I really like the Garner, but actually I think you can't go wrong with either covers, so if I can, I might pick up both. Burnouts number 1. This is a new ongoing series from Image Comics. To save their friends and families, a group of high school teenagers must fight off an attack on their town by a secret alien invasion. But they can only see the aliens if they're completely wasted. Burnouts are saving the world, one puff at a time. This has 3 different covers for it. There's a regular Chris Burnham cover, then there's 2 regular price CBLDF charity variants. One is censored, one is uncensored. Death or Glory number 5. This is the end of a story arc. Glory has what she needs to save her dad's life, but in the process she's managed to tick off literally every criminal organization, the cops, and a few psycho killers to boot. The road to freedom is wide, but it's paved with the corpses of the foolhardy. We have a regular cover by Bengal. There's also a regular priced variant by Raphael Albuquerque. I like the Albuquerque cover. Gideon Fall Director's Cut number 1. This has sold out multiple print runs, so they're bringing it in a special edition. It's the first issue, it's in black and white. It's also going to collect the first issue script, so this is definitely a must-have if you're a fan. If you're picking it up for speculation, I would leave it on the shelf, but if you're a fan of Gideon Falls, Jeff Lemire, this is definitely something you might want to add to your collection. Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 1. Now we all know that years ago he rejected the costume that went on to become Venom, but many a night the symbiote would creep onto Peter and, unbeknownst to him, take him out into the night. In this annual, we see just what the symbiote steered Peter into during these mysterious nighttime excursions. There's 3 different covers. There's a regular Akko cover, there's a regular priced Gabriel Del Otto variant, there's also an incentive Dennis Chan Marvel Spider-Man video game variant. I really like the Del Otto, but I tell you what, that video game is super awesome, so I like that cover as well. I would probably go Del Otto first, but if I can get both, I'm going to pick them up. Avengers number 8. This is part 1 to World Tour. In the aftermath of the world-shaking battle against the Dark Celestials, the new Avengers team is officially formed, complete with the startling new headquarters at the top of the world. Behold the wonders of Avengers Mountain. But someone who doesn't seem impressed is Namor, the ferocious lord of Atlantis, whose rage may turn the oceans red with blood. We have 3 different covers for this. There's a regular David Marquez cover, there's a Cosmic Ghost Rider Versus variant by Mike McCone, there's also an incentive 1 in 25 variant by Philip Tan. I actually like the regular cover for this, so I'm just going to pick that up. Captain America Annual number 1. During an advanced scouting mission in World War II, Captain America and Bucky come across an old farmhouse where a group of concentration camp escapees are fending off recapture. If they can hold the line, the Allies will come to the rescue, but it's going to be a long night. We have a regular cover by Chris Sprouse. There's also a regular price variant by Carrie Andrews. I normally don't pick up annuals because they're just one-shot stories, but I do really like this cover by Carrie Andrews, so I'm going to pick up the variant. Edge of Spider-Geddon number 3. Ben gets shot in a mugging, but this time Peter donates his blood to Ben, turning him into a spider hero. We got a new dynamic duo in town, but the story doesn't go where we think it will. We have a regular cover. There's also a regular priced variant. I'm going to be picking up the variant. Immortal Hulk number 6. This is the start to the Green Door. Bruce Banner's alive and everyone knows it. Now he's hunted by the government, Alpha Flight, the mysterious Shadow Base, and the Avengers, but someone's gonna find him first. Bruce has bigger problems though. Something terrible has infected him, something with unspeakable plans for humanity, and the only one who knows about it is the Immortal Hulk. We have a regular Alex Ross cover. There's also a Cosmic Ghost Rider Versus variant by Brent Schoenover. I actually like both covers, so I might pick up both. Infinity War Soldier Supreme number 1. Classified 4F by the military, Stephen Rogers was unable to serve his country in World War II until a secret government program tapping into arcane sorcery transformed him into the Soldier Supreme, the magical warrior embodiment of the American spirit. We have 3 different covers for this. There's a regular Humberto Ramos cover, there's a regular price Adam Kubert variant, there's also an incentive Humberto Ramos design variant. Life of Captain Marvel number 3. Chaos descends on Captain Marvel's small coastal hometown. A deadly Kree warrior has finally tracked Carol home, but just what or who is the invader after? Plus, they're saying that there's going to be a reveal in this issue that's going to change Captain Marvel's destiny. We have a regular Julian Totino Tedesco cover, regular price Joe Quesada variant, and an incentive Joe Quesada Virgin variant. Myself, I'm going to get the regular cover just because I'm a fan of Tedesco. However, depending on what this reveal may or may not be, if it's something actually worthwhile, then it would be worth picking up that incentive Virgin variant because it might have legs later on. Return of Wolverine number 1. That's right, he's back. Not only is he back, but he's back with 25 freaking covers from Marvel. That's just from Marvel alone. That doesn't include store exclusive or any other variants. This is just coming from Marvel. I'm not going to sit here and name them all, but I will show you what the art I have currently up on the screen here while we play some nice tunes in the background. Thor number 5. In the far future, All-Father Thor reignited the Earth and sparked new life in the universe. But now, something is wiping out other worlds, and Midgard won't be far behind. Luckily, Thor isn't the only god left, but is the Phoenix-possessed Wolverine a friend or foe? We have a regular cover by Asad Ribic, a regular price Cosmic Ghost Rider Versus variant by Manuela Lupacchino, and an incentive James Herron connecting Hammer variant. Venom First Host number 4. Eddie Brock and the Venom symbiote have been separated, but Brock isn't giving up without a fight. With a pair of unlikely allies, Brock takes the fight to the symbiote home turf, outer space. There's a regular cover by Mark Bagley. There's also a regular price variant by Tak Miyazawa. Venom number 6. After a brief connection to the God Host, Eddie and the Venom symbiote have emerged with brand new powers. It's a good thing too, because they're going to need every upgrade. They can get as they head down a collision course with the primordial symbiote, Grendel. We have a regular cover by Ryan Stegman. There's also a Cosmic Ghost Rider Versus variant by Humberto Ramos. I like both of them, but I'll probably just pick up the regular cover. Patience, Conviction, Revenge number 1. This is a new series from Aftershock Comics. Disregarded, disrespected, and dismissed, Rennie has a chip on his shoulder. Once an equal partner in a criminal syndicate that rules Las Vegas, he now finds himself living in a shack in the desert. But the shack has a workshop, and Rennie's been busy. It's time to march his robot army into the neon hell of a cyberpunk Vegas and retake his seat at the table. We have a regular cover by Marco Ferrari. There's also a regular price variant by Robert Hack. I kinda like the regular cover on this though. Black Badge number 2. This is from Boom Studios. While on a mission to locate political prisoners in Siberia, the Black Badge team meets another group of young operatives who call themselves the Mounties. With the mission on the line, will they be able to work with this other team, or will the two teams turn on one another? There's 3 different covers. There's a cover A and B that's filled randomly. There's also a regular price cover C variant by Greg Smallwood. Little Girl number 2. This is from Devil's Due Publishing. Now that her murder spree has begun, nothing will quell the fires of Abby May's vengeance. As this tortured spirit continues her journey to find the man and woman responsible for her death, she finds a new target for her bloodlust. It's a disgraced pastor who lives in an abandoned church. Bloodborne number 5. This is the horror mystery comic written by Alice Cott that's based on the video game from Software. In this issue, the hunter delves into the dark underbelly of the Healing Church. It's going to have 4 different covers. There's a regular Tradmore cover. There's a regular priced variant. There's a regular priced game art variant. There's also a regular price Tradmore black and white variant. Me, I like the game art variant because I like the video game, so I usually get that cover. If not, I'd probably go for the black and white Tradmore variant. House of Waxwork number 2. This comes from Waxwork Comics. It's going to have 2 stories in it. The first is about a bloodthirsty creature stalking a 1940s carnival. And the second is called Time Capsule. It's about a fireman and a young girl trying to survive a nerve gas attack that has turned their entire town into zombies. I like this comic so much. I really enjoyed the first issue. Love the cover art on this. So, it's my pick of the week. You want to know another reason why? Because that first story named No Werewolf, it's also written by God Country and Baby Teeth and Thanos and Cosmic Ghost Rider and a bunch of other comics who's so hot right now. That's right, the first story is written by Donny Cates. So there you have it, guys. Those are my picks for new comics coming out Wednesday, September 19th, 2018. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, let me know what books you guys are picking up. If you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing. This is Brown with Simple Man's Comics, and I'll see you guys next week.